Hi everyone, Laura Lynn from the Mom and Pop Quilt Shop. We're working on cat beds here, so stick tuned and I'll show you what I'm going to be stitching up. Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm working on some cat beds I'm going to donate to our local cat shelter just down the road here on Trafalgar. That's where we we adopted our Clive from. And we really love him. So I've got this funky fabric that my husband won at an auction, and as much as it looks great on Grandma's couch, I really can't think of anything to use it for. So I figured, why not cat beds? Cats like couches. So I've taken all my scrappy bits from the sides of my quilty projects. Anything that was of substantial thickness is going into this quilt. So I've got like chunks here, chunks there. I've overlapped a few pieces. It's just for the cat to lay on, a little cat mat, whatever, right? So it's giving some comfort, right? It's got a couple of little layers in here of it, and I've used up a bunch of my, like, that's what I mean. Like, I can't really do much to this, you know, a small placemat, table runner, I mean, really, so donate it to cat beds. So that's what I was doing. So I've taken the idea from Tracey Russell, this lovely lady here in her book. There we go. So she's got number 67 is Space Flowers. I've done it on my sample wall thingy there, and I really like it. So I thought, why not do it for this cat bed? So, and she suggests, you can do bubbles, you can throw in swirls, whatever. Let your passions design you. So, all right. So now I'm just going to kind of work from, I need to fill the whole space, right? Well, this is what the space I'm going to be working on is from here to here and over to there. And I will roll it, but we'll just fill in this part. Well, you'll watch me do that. Okay, so I have it on regulated. I could probably put it on constant. We'll see how it's going to go. I always change it up. Okay, thread up from the bottom. I have a rosy colored on the top and a blue on the bottom, just because, why not? Because I can. I'm a rebel. Couple of stay stitches. We're gonna quilt. Okay, for some reason they did a loop. I don't know why. I just feel a little loopy. So now where's that pattern again? Jeepers creepers. Okay. So a couple of S shapes and then some loops in between. Okay, I got this. That's what she said. All right. Little ladies. Put 5 in on this one and go from the top, do some purls, bounce back from each side to the next, and then just make your way out. Start again. Give yourself a base to come to. Alright. Doesn't have to be an even number of leaves or an odd number of leaves. Just go with whatever feels good. I think I'll do loops this way. I'll just do 2. I want to fill it all in, so I'm going to come back and do another. And in no time at all, you've got yourself some little, space alien flowers. See, there's not much you can do with these leftover bits, so, and I've got more that are like really tiny, tiny little strips that I can't really see using for anything. So I've cut those up to make doggy beds for the same place. I've done a weekend project a little while ago for my neighbor, her dog Gage. He's the buddy of my Sophie, and he really loves it. Drags it around the house. So now I've collected a bunch, so I gotta make another one. I don't want to throw it out. It's stuff you can reuse, right? Reduce, reuse, recycle. And also on this pattern, there's a few flaws. Like there's some, I don't know what this seems like, it's dyed through or something like that. So I really didn't want to use it for any quilt projects or any bags, that could possibly show whatever little damage is done to this. So, hey, it was free from not free from an auction, but relatively inexpensive from an auction, so hey, I'll take it. See, I'm doing loops on both sides. One on one side of the leaves and some on the other side of the leaves. Why not? Interesting. Probably get maybe, I don't know. I'm hoping maybe 6 beds out of this. So there'll be 6 comfier cats. Oh. I know when we adopted Clyde, they said he was like 3 or 4. And we've had him for almost 7 years now, so. Call him old man. Whoops. Call him old man. But, you know, there's some that have been there a long time. It's not just kittens, right? It's full-grown cats that, you know, need a home. Something to love. It's only around for a little while when you consider how long we're around for. Oopsies. Must have been going too erratic. I broke my thread. It's crazy stitchings. Okay, I'm sure I didn't break the bobbin, so I'm just going to pull the thread over. Put that back up there so I don't stitch over it like a dork. There we go. I'm not sure how long he was there before we adopted him, but, you know, it's nice to know that at least they'll get a little bit of comfort. Left to sit out long enough, Clive will love it. He'll pre-cuddle them. Oops, did it again. Oh, no. Getting rough. Alright. Do that one more time. Back at point to the flower. Is that where I left off? Where did I leave off? Oh, right here. The other flower. Or leaf. Okay. We will bring the bobbin up this time. I did get my hair cut. What do you think? Is it pretty? Makes me feel pretty. Okay. Yeah, it's a good way to recycle fabric that you don't really want to use for anything else, right? It's too old, too outdated, or what have you. They can easily just toss these in the wash without any issues. You know, get them all cleaned up, you know. It's a really shame how many cats were there when we were there, like I said, almost 7 years ago. So there was like so many rooms filled, and it's, spayed and neuter your pets. I feel like Bob Barker there for a second. Go, Bob. I miss him. Left my scissors down. Bad girl. So if those of you who don't know, I have a contest going on right now that you have a chance to win one of 2 beautiful red satin wall hangings that are stitched up with a farm life themed. They are over there, but please check out the website to check out pictures in high detail and so on and so forth. I had a lot of fun doing them, and it really describes the community that we live in. And farmers bring food, so they are a necessity. Farmers feed families. And it was kind of like my little honor to them, and, chickens and roosters and, just farm life. So check out details and enter to win. You can even enter up to daily. Once daily. Just got to like a few things and click a few things, and make everybody happy. And a chance to win. So, and they're fair size. I think 39 inches by 39 by 43 and 39 by 38 or something like that. So they're good size. Questions or anything else please let me know. For something you want to see, something specific. I'm going to work on my scrappy quilt soon. I'll show you my progress, what I've been working on. I haven't had a chance to work on it in about 2 weeks, but I made a promise to myself. I gotta, or this scrappy quilt never gonna get done. Even if it's just an hour a day, I can dedicate it to my scrappy quilt. I don't know, there's such beauty in a scrap quilt. It's got so many stories of the fabric and what you did with it or where it came from or who belonged to, you know. That to me anyways. It's a story in every piece. I made a few scrappy quilts, and really my mom got the first one. So, and she knows that it's made out of pajamas I made for my nieces and bag I made for her, and you know, all sorts of projects, you know, that she sees it and goes, oh my gosh, look at that. Maybe not high-pitched voice, but she does. Just do loops to get into sections that you know you can't get a flower into. Just work it. Work it in. And you don't want them all the same. That's the point of the spaced flowers, right? You want them to be different. There you go. You know what I'm doing now. So I'll stop for oops. Well, apparently the thread told me I'm stopping. So I'll stop for a second to show you. This is the bag of goodies that I'm actually going to turn into the doggy beds. Like I said, it's strips. It can't really do much with. I mean, like, there's that. What am I going to do with that? Barbie placemat? Like, come on. So cut it all up into bits and pieces and fabric that I can't use anymore. Like, this is just a strip of, you know, some drapery stuff. I'm not going to use it for anything else. So chop it all up. I'm hoping to get maybe 2 or 3 beds out of that, and then I'm going to take them down over to the shelter, and hopefully they'll obviously make some good use out of it. But as you can tell, I'm just going to plug away at this with my little space flowers here, or Tracy's space flowers, or my version of them anyways. And thank you for sticking tuned for this Long Arm Wednesday, and see you for next weekend project when we're working on the doggy beds. Okay? Don't forget to check out the contest rules and stuff, and like and subscribe. Take care, everybody. See you soon.